Hello everyone. Today I'm going to start the tutorial for AWS, that is Amazon Web Services. So before starting the AWS, we'll go through the general overview of what AWS is, its history and basic services provided by AWS. So prior to Amazon came into the field of cloud revolution, uh, every company had their own private cloud or somewhere having their own uh, data servers and those things built already. So there was no market for the cloud, the cloud hardware or cloud services being provided. So AWS was actually they were Amazon people were developing this for their own project to use it as a service. To use cloud as a service, like everything putting everything like hardware, uh, then storing everything online so that they can they can help their team to access the data online. There is no dependency on the hardware premise, so that they can have more resiliency, performance, those things. So this was their part of the internal project. Later, they discovered they had the future projection that they can use it as a service and sell to the customers and generate profits from it and completely revolutionize the world, I would say. So okay, let's go to the brief history. So, as per the internet search, as of now, I got only 2015 up to the history up to the 2015. You may search for up to the latest 2018 uh, history. You can get it easily. This is just for the basic information of how AWS come into existence and slowly what it keep on building to provide as a service. So this is basically this is not my invention or something, or the whole thing I am copying from internet, and as per my learnings I'm just sharing it for free for everyone to learn about the cloud services and other things from my DevOps channel. So as I stated here, the history is being copied from the internet random search, and it includes only till 2015. So let's go to the history first. So it first AWS was first online in 2006. So in 2006, basically they had, if we can see, the three services: Amazon S3, which is basically a storage service for files, images, those things. You can store it online and you can get a URL for that. Then similarly in the message-based service, they had SQS and EC2. So these are the basic three services they released at 2000, in 2006, which is also the most preferred questionable area or asked area in the exams. If you go through the AWS certification, these are the topics from where most of the questions comes, because these are the really the basic layer. Then in 2007 they had released Amazon Simple DB. 2008 they came into the Amazon EBS. EBS is Elastic Block Storage. It's just like a hardware where you can install your OS and other stuffs. It is recommended to install OS or a database or any other thing you can install. It's just like it will serve like a OS, like Linux, Windows, those things. So then they had Cloudfront. Amazon Cloudfront is basically used. You can say it's an endpoint for the users to connect, which serves as a cache. So you can say Amazon, as Amazon is throughout the world. So there are various regions and other things which I'll discuss later. So you can, for now, you can just consider it as a caching server where the stuff are being stored so that the data can be retrieved easily. Then 2009 they had elastic load balancing, ELB, that is load balancer. Then auto scaling came to existence with PC. RDS is equivalent to your MySQL. In 2010 and they have the SMS feature, which is SNS service here. Then they had Amazon IAM, and that is the which provides the login for the users through console and both programmatically, you can say. So this is the part from where you can give console access to other users or programmatic access to the developers or other teams. So Amazon Route 53. This is equivalent to our DNS servers, where we can configure or host our sites, and also point to the DNS, those things. Then in 2011 they released the SES, which is basically the email, you can say. An Elastic Beanstalk, which is more into the serverless concept, you can say. And Cloud Formation, this is the templates which can be used for automating the whole infrastructure with click of button, or you can say with the chef or puppet, you can just have a template and just run the script, and it will create the whole infrastructure for within a single execution of the script. Similarly, we have so many features like Elastic Cache, Direct Connect. Direct Connect is basically is used for getting the faster connection with the AWS network. So basically it's for increasing the bandwidth, you can say. Then they have AWS Gulf Cloud in 2011, and coming to 2012 they started the storage gateway, Amazon DynamoDB, which is equivalent to your MongoDB, you can say. Then Cloud Search, SWF, Glacier, the storage, and Redshift, data pipeline, etc., etc. So you can see uh, they've built on the basic S3, SQS, EC2 service, and slowly they expanded. How gradually now, if you see in 2018, they'll be having a lot of other services, n number of services. So this is the basic evolutionary history. I think you can just go through this slide and have an overview how it expanded from a very small thing to a very huge cloud provider now. Next, so for getting to the about the latest updates on the AWS technologies, you can just visit this site from the AWS. This is reInvent, is an event organized by the AWS every year, and they will let us know about the latest updates or innovations they have done, or the services they have integrated latest into the latest year. So the page looks like this, reInvent. So we can see this November 26 to 30, 2018 is there in Las Vegas, and obviously they have a conference fee for that, 1800. We can get to know all the AWS latest features and innovations being done. Then we will go through the cloud providers. So now the question is, what is a cloud provider? Cloud providers are basically the companies which are providing infrastructure as a service. So basically, we can have several cloud providers we have as of now. Like Amazon is one of them, the which is having the majority of the market share. You can say 33% of the market share is taken by AWS. Then Microsoft Azure is the one who has taken 13%. Then Google has taken 6% and 48% till date. It's not accurate, you can make the chart, but you can just have an approx idea. Like 48% is taken by other vendors. Cloud has a very good market nowadays, maybe up till 2025, and later I feel like every cloud vendor will specialize in a specific part, so that they are the masters of the particular service. Like someone may be in AI, someone may be in storage, someone may be in artificial intelligence, someone may be in IoT. So they will specialize, and they may sell it as a service. Okay, thanks friends for watching the video. Do share to others if you feel it's been valuable, and this is absolutely for free. So I just need some likes, so that it may reach other guys